Hey everyone, Sam1 here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Skyward Sword. Last time, we explored more of the Lanayru Desert and found a couple of these little symbols, the fire symbol and the lightning symbol. This time, we're hopefully going to be finding the last of the three symbols in order to get to the Lanayru mining facility that we've heard about. Ow! Wow. That was a bit awkward, but okay. I mean, I didn't get hit multiple times, so I'll take it at least. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Think it maybe around here, maybe? But I'm not entirely sure. In fact, might want to put a beacon around in that area just to get my bearings straight where in the area. Oh wait, I'm dead. I should not have done that. Yeah. Yeah! Just screaming for no reason. Yeah, just to shield myself while I recover stamina. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Well, there's one of the hearts that I lost from it. And I'm dead. And I sunk in the sink sand. Great. But I killed the enemy, and I got the heart. So honestly, it was kind of semi worth it. I killed a bug. Yeah, not really going for everything in the game, but I'll try and make a note of everything. The bugs do have a use. It's just that I'm just taking the long way around. Yeah, we can't really do anything about that target yet. Maybe I should try and approach it a different way. Wait, I think I might have an idea of how to get there, though, but it requires leaving the area. Oh, wait, that would not be a smart idea. Yeah. But at least I made it. That's the important part. Yeah, I have an idea of how to get to that, ow. Didn't mean to run into that, cactus, but whatever. I can just... I'll just, recover it, when I use one of my, revitalizing potions. At least I think I have a revitalizing potion. Theory is correct. This should put me... Yeah, it should put me right here. Yeah. Now I'll just switch over to my bombs and throw one over there. And now we got a time shift stone right over this way. Now we can switch on. Ooh, a stool. Nice. We can use this to replenish our health. Yeah, we got one missing. Pretty sure it's gonna be somewhere around here. No, no, that's not solid ground. Making absolutely sure that, that I know where know where the path is. You don't want to throw a bomb in one of these. Oh, apparently that was the right one. I thought it was gonna be one of these three. And oh, yeah, I need to use a couple of more bombs. Thankfully, I have at least enough for this. What's in here? Oh, an amber relic. Nice. I'm gonna activate this time shift stone. No, probably should save my bombs for later. And of course I only get rupees from this. And now we'll just turn this 90 degrees. And that gives us water. Master Link, all three remote power nodes have been activated. Please make your way to the power generator in front of the little neighborhood mining facility. So now we got our next objective. So now we just make it ourselves. Get ourselves over here. Nah, not worth it, because I don't think I can reliably get back up here from there. Nope. Well, they're dead. And now they're alive again. Meant to shield bash there. Again, I meant to shield bash. And, well, he's dead. Managed to stand away from the... Ow. Ow. There we go. Took out that guy. And might as well just sit down in this stool just to be safe. And now, what we're gonna want to do is pull out a sword, like the last 3 times we've done this. We're going to want to put these in specific spots. So we're going to want to put the water one at 90 degrees. The fire at this. And the lightning at up direction. And now we have a way of getting into the. Now the Lanayru mining facility is now open to us. Did you figure out how to access the remote control power nodes? Zerb, that is most impressive for a human. This is the Lanayru mining facility, Philippe. This is where the timeshift stones are produced and manufactured. No matter how many times I see this place, my rotors still hum with admiration. Even though in this timeline I'm technically dead. Just put some AA batteries inside of me. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna pick up a few extra bombs just to make sure that I have enough. There's an ivy wall over here. I don't think this serves much purpose right now, but I could be wrong about that. Wow. Didn't think that would actually inflict fall damage. Should I? I'm sure I'll be fine. Welcome to the Lanayru mining facility. And already we're being bombarded with enemies. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, there's a singular rupee. I need the rupees. Now we'll just forget what those. That one's just flying. Aracha. They live for 1,000 years, during which time it is continually growing. Yeah, they like to latch onto you and you mate. And now we just drop it in there. Now we have a way of pulling down that lever. Wait, did it kill it? No, it did not. Might as well just take out this guy before he causes any more problems. And might as well just, okay, we're across. Now we just pull down this lever, and might as well take out the other enemy over there just to be sure. There we go. And I'm dead. Great. Yeah, I probably should have waited on that one. Yeah, I have to remember this isn't Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom where you can upgrade your stamina. Now that's taken care of. We can pull this down in order to get open that treasure chest over there. And yay, red rupee! That's 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. No promises. And now we got pretty much everything in this room. Might as well just go on to the next room. And, oh, a couple of these guys. Ow. Yeah, remember you want to cut off all of their heads at once, since if you even let one head live, then the other two will the others will regenerate. And might as well get Staldra. Snake-like monster from before the dawn of time. 3 bone-bladed heads with thirst to cause pain. Keep it with reason beyond even beyond death. It must be simultaneously destroyed. Defeated 2 of these. Well, it's gonna be 3 after I yeah, well, it's 3 now, so yay, 20 rupees. And of course I knock it off the edge. So yeah. Oh, bombs! Give me the bombs! Give me the bombs! I need the bombs for possibly later in this dungeon. So yeah, in the original Wii version, I did get to Rocket League guy updated. In the original Wii version, I got like probably halfway through this dungeon, and then didn't really play it again until like way later. But this is the central hub of this dungeon. Just a force of habit, checking out the bird statues, even if I'm in a dungeon. Wow. Maybe I have to be like so far away that pretty much not in its face. Man, I really wish I upgraded this thing. Yeah, as it becoming the hook wheel, it pretty much becomes upgradable. Ow. There we go. I always get so nervous around jumps like those. And now for Thunder Keys. That one's face. He's like, yeah! Found in the desert habitats, these winged monsters are attracted to dark places such as caves. Their internal organs generate electricity for attacking. Anyone who's played Pokemon knows that electric flying is probably at least one of the better typings, since. But not as good as Steel Fairy. But now we'll just open up this chest. We get a small key for our efforts. Yeah, we can't really do anything about this yet, so we'll just move on. Get out of my way! We have to backtrack it. We have to backtrack it. We had to backtrack a room in order to even use this small key. Yeah, it's this one that we have to go through. These guys, they're Frokes. Not Frokies, but Frokes. Those aren't creatures cowardly by nature. It'll expose arrays and densely packed defensive spines that, when approached or provoked. You defeated 0 of this enemy. Well, obviously, since this is our first time encountering it. You hit him around when their spines are out. Might as well get closer to it just so I don't have to waste as much of its flight time as possible. Wow, it exploded the second I grabbed it. Wow. That was actually kind of generous. And now we just bring it over here and blow up this box. See, the beetle has its utilitarian purpose, coming in full effect. Yeah, this button opens up a time shift zone, but the second you get off of it, it becomes trapped again. I think you know where this is going. We have to stand on the button, fly our beetle over there, and hit the time shift zone, which makes everything go back into the past. Now for these guys, it's a BMOS. An ancient security mechanism. Its weak point is design. Also serves as a weapon for focused energy beam. BMOS are real weird since really weird across Zelda games since some games you can kill them, other games you can't. And yeah, I might as well just get rid of this BMOS just to get it out of the way. And yay, blue rupee. And this is probably going to contain a red one. Yep. I know how to call it. It's almost like I played this area before. Now we just run. I thought I was going to fall off the edge, but thankfully I did not. Yeah, we can't do anything about that, so might as well just run on the treadmill without anyone having to change our name. And now we have to slice out 2 of these things in order to get to the eye. She's got the eye! So now we're just going to the door. This is sort of like a maze in order to get to our desired destination. Wow. You know, send my beetle out just ooh. Yeah, the thing was with these Frokes is that they explode when they hit a solid object, provided that their spikes aren't already out. I think here we get a very special item indeed, and that special item is the Gust Bellows. Some of you might be reminded of this item because it actually appeared in 2 Smash titles. You got the Gust Bellows. It is an ancient and mystical device capable of blowing out endless gusts of wind. And so now that we got the Gust Bellows, we can finally deal with these little, I'm pulling off the infinite combo. You want to learn how to do a friggin' infinite? I'm not even using my good hand for this. No, I don't want to pull out my bombs. I want to pull out my Gust Bellows. Now we can go over this way in order to get over to this platform. And now we have free access to this area. You want to You want to make this for you? I'm gonna. Now we need to get up this ladder. And then use the gust bells in order to blow away all the sand. The sands of time. Oh, we don't push it forward. We push it to the side here, and then we blow. Then we get a blue rupee for our troubles. Nice. Just checking to make sure. I have this. No, I didn't want to climb up there. That makes it infinitely riskier. Yeah, I got myself a monster claw. I believe what we have to do next is go back to a previous room and use the gust bellows in order to. Yeah, right here. Oh, nice. There's a button, and that'll open up that door. And yep, just like the time shift zone thing, as soon as you leave it, the door gets locked again. So you're gonna need to use this box in order to hold the button in place. Just barely push them out of the way. Oh, I'm sinking. Ah! I feel like I almost had it there. But, Probably because of my, hastiness, though. Just wanted to push those guys out of the way. And they're on their way over this direction anyway, so pushing them out of the way was pointless. Run, Link, run! Okay. Oh, there's a time shift zone over here. Just trying to push it as far away from me as possible. Oh, those enemies. Okay. So now what we gotta do is push this. Well, we have to use the gust bellows on it. Yeah, you can somehow shield bash the laser. I don't know how physics works with that, but whatever, game. This over here is a Centrobe. The Sentry drone was built in ancient times, and it's armed with missiles fired from the central turret and flying bombs fired from both of its sides. Analyzing suggests you can repel the missiles fired from the central turret with certain items at your disposal, such as your shield. Somehow. Fire rocket at me. The sucky thing is, look at all those rupees. And usually they will fall. They're all above chasms where you can't collect a good majority of them. Yeah. Yeah, the enemies aren't really. Centrobes aren't really that hard to deal with. It's just they're annoying for that one reason. And there's a monster horn right there. For some reason, I thought the run button was ZR for some reason. But no, that just brings up my items. I can't swing my sword if I don't have no stamina. And now I will use the hook beetle in order to... yeah, I'll send the hook beetle over this way to hit the time shift zone because we know that it triggers it. Yeah, that might have drained all my stamina, but at least I got on the solid ground. And And now I'll just send my beetle out again in order to hit the time shift zone. Yeah, it is a pretty cool concept, manipulating with time in the area. Or to push this platform all the way over here. And then jump over this way. And now we finally can climb the ladder. Almost got shot with the laser, but it's okay. We'll use the gust bellows in order to open up this door. And now we'll go through the door. But I think I'm gonna end it here since we did make a pretty decent amount of progress. So I'll end it here. Next time on Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword HD, we're going further into the Luneta mining facility. See you guys then. Until then, have a great day.